What's up, guys? Welcome back. So you guys can see we're in the truck, and we're actually heading over to Moss Honda here in Moreno Valley. I actually got to go pick up some parts, a front main seal, rear main seal, and also a pilot bushing, so that way I can continue progress within the next couple of days, hopefully on the K24 being put into the car. So I'm gonna go order those or go get those if they have them in stock. Hopefully they do. I did call and they said that they did have them, so fingers crossed that they didn't sell, and I can at least still get them. Other than that, we have to go to O'Reilly's to pick up or swap out the spark plugs that I have under warranty. There is a year warranty on them, and I'm doing what Dana told me to do. Go ahead and swap them out. You know what I mean? So since we are going to be dyno tuning the car, I want to make sure it has fresh plugs and it's not the old plugs. And I just want to make sure everything tries to go as smooth as possible this time, because I don't want to have a reoccurrence of the previous ones. So, and then from there, after we go to O'Reilly's, pretty much either head back home, because I got to get some synchro mesh from them too. So that's pretty much all I really need at this point. I spoke with my homie Jose, and Jose said that he might be able to come down, that he would let me know today if he can come down so he can help me out and give me a hand, because I need his impact, because my impact was too weak to pull off the crank bolt, and I don't have a 1/2 inch, and I don't want to go spend $300-$400 on a 1/2 inch impact. You get what I'm saying? So if he comes down, we'll get a little bit busy on it. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing. We're going to go ahead and roll with the punches and deal with what we can and try to make something out of the video. I appreciate all the support from everybody, saying that they'll tune in from the last two videos that I posted up, and saying that they're willing to rock with me, man, and the support was honestly felt. So I'm going to try my best to make something out of it, and hopefully we can get some progress done on the car, or at least on the engine. I really want to try to get the engine in within the next couple of videos. Dyno tuning is already scheduled, so that is already scheduled, so I have a date that I need to have the motor in. So hopefully everything goes smooth. So let's go ahead and head to Honda, get the parts, go to O'Reilly's, get the parts, and head back home. Man, that's some crazy stuff. I don't know if I'm being pulled over or what, but there's like 5 different cops, and yeah, hopefully I'm not being pulled over. Man, I thought I was gonna get pulled over or some shit. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 cops, man. I don't know what the hell happened, but I thought I was getting pulled over. They are really popping up from like all over the place, man. Look at another cop, another cop. I don't know what the hell happened, but something seriously did happen. All right, guys. So we arrived. Let's go ahead and get the parts and hopefully make a little bit of progress on the all-wheel drive EK sedan. All right, guys. So got all the parts: front main seal, pilot bearing, bushing, and also the rear main seal. So everything was there. Everything was $61, not bad for the 3 parts. All right, guys, we came to O'Reilly's. They swapped them out, so now I'm gonna look for synchro mesh so I can put that into the trans, and hopefully that will help me a little bit, because with the regular oil, seems like second gear is kind of having an issue, but the synchro mesh hopefully will help me out a little bit and help me get into gear. Maybe it's just my shit. Alrighty, guys, so unfortunately on that last clip I got a phone call, which is why it was cut so short. Jose ended up calling me, telling me that unfortunately he has some tows to take care of, and again, I'm not gonna stop him from making money. Money in his pocket, it means something he's doing right, and I don't want to stop that, especially when he's just offering to help me. So we'll see when he comes down. So plans for today have changed, unfortunately. We're gonna go ahead and try to make something out of today and push through it. So I guess we'll go ahead and pick back up when we get to the house and see what we can get done today for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, so as you guys seen right now in the clip, I apologize, we are home already, and we did pick up everything that we needed. So what I got busy straight to was honestly cleaning the motor, because it was a little bit dirty, it was crusty, just from overseas. You know, Japan, they have a lot of salt there next to the ocean, and a lot of the engines there have a lot of that little grittiness and, like, I guess sandpaper feel from the salt eating the material. You can kind of see it here, but I already cleaned it. I already gave it a good wash. I'm not going to be using this timing chain cover, so I ended up giving it a good coat of paint along with that. So I'm letting it dry right now. I did end up drying it with the air machine, I guess you can say, the air nozzle from the compressor, and letting it dry right now with the sun and letting it bake. So hopefully that will dry here soon. But one thing I do want to do is show you guys what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. And what that is that you guys already know that I weld and everything else. I'm not a professional. I really want to try to learn and grow and try to be a professional, you know, with possibly one day opening my shop or whatever, right? I just want to practice more to be able to get the hang of it, to learn the manipulation of the arc, make sure that my beads are laid more well flat compared to before. So this is actually my before here, which are bulky. You can see that they have a high hump on them, and usually what you want is you want a flatter surface weld, so that way you show that it's penetrated to the inside. These welds are penetrated, it's just not really what I would hope for. So you guys already know when we put the swap into the car, things are going to change because of the turbo setup. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my welding machine right now, let that warm up in the background, and then we'll go ahead and weld. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys why we need to fabricate new charge pipes for this whole build. So if you guys didn't see this before, I did swap over the turbo. This is a 3584, so I did have to make everything change. The one that's in question is this charge pipe right here. So this pipe right here, you can see it goes from a 1.5 inch or something like that to a 2.5 inch outlet. So this one over here is already a 2-inch outlet. Let me go and turn on my machine real quick. Let that warm up. But yeah, that is a 1.5 inch outlet, and this right here is a 2-inch already. So either way, we got to chop this piece off or kind of grind it down so we can fit a V-band section onto it, and that is one thing we still have to do. So I am ordering new V-bands because I am going to be fabricating new charge pipes to make it look a lot more appealing. You guys already know I like things to look good, and this is what I ended up doing, just to have my charge pipes done. They did well, they held up. Jose's came out a little bit better than mine, so I figured why not go ahead and try to attack it and make some new charge pipes. So let's go ahead and get to welding and practicing these beads. Alrighty guys, so as you guys seen, this is what I've been doing for like the last 2 weeks of investing in myself. Since we had nothing really to do with the car, waiting for a motor, figuring out what needed to be done, cleaning the engine bay. But I have actually been investing in myself, and you guys can see the progress that I've made. Starting off from some shitty ass welds, trying to not burn through the material, not learning how to kind of make that shiny dab so that I can start welding. Another one here, more progress. Here's how I did everything. And slowly started making progress of making things happen. And you can see how they genuinely got better and better and got flatter. And these ones up here are really good. This one's really good. The last one that I did down here is still learning how to pretty much getting in the rhythm of things. My dabbing in the beginning always sucks, and that's something that I'm genuinely trying to work on myself with, is make that heat, create that puddle, let it cool down, and honestly move forward with that. I kind of backtrack again when I try to start. The reason being is because I don't want to put enough heat in the front to blow through it, and that's what I'm scared of. But none of that happened here. We at least managed to do some really good welds in my honest opinion, even though they're not perfect. I'm not going to claim to be perfect, but I am investing in myself to make myself better day by day that I do weld. Also, we at least managed to save the day. Unfortunately, terms kind of took a turn for the worse, where Jose unfortunately can't make it. But again, make your business, do what you got to do. I'm not going to hold anybody back, and we'll figure out what we need to do to save a video, to save the day, to at least create more progress. But again, huge shout out to all you guys for just backing me up, showing love, and telling me to create these videos that you guys are down to watch. And again, I'm trying to give you guys good videos. As you guys can see, I'm really trying to save things, make things happen, and show you guys, again, just my day-to-day, investing in myself. If I can find something to do in the car, then I'm gonna do it. And I've already pretty much come down with the conclusion of a lot of stuff that's happened, and I'll update you guys on the next video of all that, or 2 videos from now. Because the next video that's actually going to be dropping, we're actually heading out this weekend to Mexico to see a crazy ass shootout. It's 16 cars that have locked in. Hopefully all 16 do arrive, so that way this can be the baddest shootout that we've had here in SoCal, or in Mexico. Heading to Mexico, you can say. So hopefully all that goes good, and we can give you guys some dope ass content, because from what I'm aware of, a lot of people from the East Coast have locked in, and they're gonna come see who's the baddest on motor, nitrous, turbo car there is basically around. So these are street cars, so we'll see what happens, man. But at the end of the day, we made progress on the motor, we made progress on getting parts, and progress in investing in myself on welding, and I consider that a success, guys. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys look forward to more content of the all-wheel drive EK, the shootout, Mexico shootout, please comment, like, subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think of this video, and if you guys actually enjoyed it, man. But yeah, with that being said, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.